Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
May I request you, each of you, to just give a firm handshake to the person sitting next to you and just say, "You are a great storyteller and I am glad to meet you." Please. Thank you. I have a story to share with you. 10 years ago, May 23rd, 2004, I made a promise to myself and I wrote a written plan to retire at my 45th birthday. Guess what? It happens. I made it. Last month, May 23rd, I turned 45 and I retired. It was a big day, big moment, big achievement, and I deserved big gifts. So I gave 4 gifts to myself. Gift number 1, I decided to love myself like a crazy. It's a big one, do it. You might be doing already and see what does it mean. Gift number 2, I presented Mercedes-Benz SUV ML 350. Looks like bragging and show off, but truth needs to be told. Gift number 3, I gave global identity to myself and gifted a personal domain, Rakesh Mishra.ca. .com was not available, so being a Canadian, rakeshmishra.ca. You can go, nice picture, and again one promise in the bottom. Before I go to the 4th gift, let me tell you why I wanted to retire at my 45th birthday. I had 2 passions and I wanted to live my passions, and passion need time and money. What are those 2 passions? To become a filmmaker. To be more precise, to become a film director. And my second passion, as Deepak said, to become a motivational speaker. So here is the 4th gift. I gave next 5 years to live my passion without worrying about the mortgage, the kids' education, anything. By God's grace, everything is being taken care of. How I achieve it? There is a secret. And it's a very simple secret. As the title of my speech said, the secret is aim big, take action by stretching yourself beyond your comfort zone. That's it. And that's I've been doing religiously on daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. How I learned these secrets? There is a story attached to that. If you give a permission, I want to share that story with you. May I have your permission? Thank you. We all watch Hollywood movies, Bollywood movies, and many more. On an average, all these movies, they have 40 scenes in whole movie. If any movie gets hit or super hit, only 5 or 6 scenes out of those 40 makes that movie hit. Same thing goes with the life. Many of us, we live 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years, some more, some less. But most of the years, they just pass by like normal, regular years. But the few years in your life, few events, rather few scenes happen in your life that change everything. That give you fame, name, direction to live, success, blah, 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 blah. let's come slowly to my story. I have no shame to share with you that I was born in the poorest family in that small village in India. And I was the eldest sibling among 6, 3 brothers and 3 sisters. In my culture, especially if you belong to poor family, eldest son has to take a responsibility like a father. So always running in my mind how to become rich, to take responsibility of 8 people, 6 siblings, mother and father. Well, as I said, my family was the poorest family in that village, and the richest family in that village, one aunt from that family used to live in Dubai and US. She used to visit, and whenever she used to come back during vacation, she used to hand over $10. In India, we have rupees and paisa. I'm just taking Canadian currency just for easy understanding. She used to hand over $10 bill to me. Hey, go and have candies. I used to feel scared to take that bill. Why? Because my family whole month income was less than that. I used to feel scared. Never saw that much of money at one time. Disappointed, disheartened, sad, used to go home and ask my parents, why aren't they giving that so much of money to me? Why? Because we are poor? They said, no. They love you. She loves you. I said, can I become like her? Rich? My parents said, yeah. You go to Dubai and US, you can become rich. Then I asked my parents, where Dubai and US is? My parents, believe me, they have no clue. This US and Dubai is a city, a country, a province. It's inside India or outside India. You can relate and think what kind of background I'm coming from. Anyway, one of those summer vacation time, I decided to go to US and Dubai one day. And guess what? I made. After 20 years, I went to Bahrain and then Dubai. And then it was IT boom, Y2K. I went to San Francisco, started working there. Happens. Now coming to the climax of the story. One fine day, it was a hot, humid summer, my mom gave me 20 pounds wheat and 2 quarters to go to the mill which was located outside of the village to get that wheat grinded. Well, I placed that packet in my carrier, in my bicycle, and put those 2 points in my front pocket and started paddling. Back home, we don't have smooth, beautiful roads, street and pavement like Canada. We have very narrow lanes full of mud and sand. After 3 to 4 minutes paddling my bicycle, I lost my balance and I fell down and landed on that hot sand. Guess what? My first reaction, my hand goes to my pocket to make sure my 2 quarters are secure. Big money. Why I'm so carrying 2 coins? Because my mom is going to literally beat me if I lose them. Same thing happened. I lost them. What to do now? I see bicycle is lying there, a wheat packet is there, but there is no money to pay to the mill. You know what I did? Plan. What to do? Looked at here and there. Then I decided around 3 feet radius circle, I'm going to filter this sand, take the sand, hoping that sand will settle, I'll get my quarter in my hands. I was doing 45 minutes. Some filtration I didn't get anything. In some filtration I got a penny. So I still remember I got 2 penny and 1 nickel. Some buttons, some hairpin, those girls, they use hairpin in the hair. Some seashell, I don't know from where they came. Some nice rounded, smooth rocks. And I used to find them and collect them. It's 45 minutes. Back of mind running, mom is going to beat me, I lost those coins. And it's hot sand, you know, my legs are burning. I said, Rakesh, go. Thinking that mom is going to beat me, I started crying. I said, okay, let's try once last time. I took a scoop of sand and just made a gap to the finger. I didn't get anything. Empty. Now, I get goosebumps because still I go back to that scene. So, now, there are few thoughts running at the same time. I have empty hand, nothing is there. Thinking how to become rich to support the family. Also worried that mom is going to beat me. Also getting late, legs are burning. So many things same time. And suddenly, I just said, you know what happened? I felt like kind of excitement, little happiness. You can say enlightenment. And there is a voice talking to me saying, Rakesh, just turn your head. I turned my head and saw what were the item I collected. And the voice said, Rakesh, you got the way to become rich. You used to walk on the sand every day. You never saw those coins, buttons, pins, shells. And today you just put 45 minutes and you got so many things and your target was those 2 quarters. Rakesh, you are 11-year-old. And make a point, these 45 minutes, and when you reach 45 age, you have just 3 feet. You just 3 feet radius circle. You take the sand as a target to search. Now whole globe is available for you. And be sincere. Just aim big. Take action by stretching yourself beyond your comfort zone and you will get everything you wanted. As saying goes, always aim for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Same thing I did. And many successes, whatever I said. Sometimes I got, sometimes I don't. Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, stretch, stretch, stretch beyond your comfort zone before this lovely, beautiful journey of life comes to an end. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.